Yo, what's good, guys? It is the Thickest These Boys back at it for another reaction. I am rapper Nate Rose.
I am filmmaker David Elijah Piersaul.
And look, man, today we're jumping into Connor Price and Armani White.
Is this a duo?
Or this is not. They're not a duo.
Okay.
These are two kings of independent rap right here.
When I see a title such as Million Cash, I know it has to be.
And they're not capping. They're not capping.
Serious?
They're going stupid. So my Connor Price is good friends with my friend Nick D.
Okay.
And Connor Price, I think, is streaming twice as much as Nick D. And Nick D has been hitting
Streaming
like
a lot.
viral 50. He's doing like over 1 million streams a day on Spotify alone. It's ridiculous. So, and then Armani White, he had two bigger songs. I can't remember what the first one that got him big was, but he's like, you know, now I'm just a pup. Now I'm just like, I don't know if I can't remember what the name of the song was, but regardless, these are two guys that have stayed independent, that grind really, really hard,
Right.
that have created a career for themselves. They get the marketing, they get the moment creation for
Right.
socials, all of that. And so to see them combining here, I'm excited to see what we have in store for
Me
the
too.
music video.
Let's do it.
So without further ado, let's mask up like we finna rob something.
Oh, 360 camera off the rip is crazy.
Yeah, walk in the building like I got $1 million on me in cash. Okay,
I've heard him before.
Counting, I hired accountants, they doing the math.
Hey.
Took it to places they never could make it. I'm forming a path. Okay,
Bro, the video's wild.
Okay,
Very interesting.
Let's go. Not from this planet. Pull up an alien rocket shit. They try to study the
They're
way
keeping
I've
that
been
tracking
doing
effect,
it. They
keeping
gon'
him in the
need
center.
paleontologists. Feel like I'm one of the greats. Money, I'm making a lot of it. I did 1 billion streams independent. I swear that they barely acknowledge it. Okay, that means that I gotta go harder.
1 billion streams independent, bro.
I swear that they barely annihilate it.
You know what 1 billion streams? That goes stupid.
Independents go stupid.
I think I've done 100 million, but he just done 10 times what I've done.
So this is Armani?
No, this is not Armani. This is Connor Price.
Oh, Connor Price. Okay, so yeah, I hope you're paying your taxes, Connor.
I'm sure he is. Man. He's got the infrastructure, dude.
That's crazy.
I love this, man. Like, I love the very simple beat, but he's just like delivering exactly what the record needs. And so far, I'm enjoying the song.
These guys came from socials first. That's how they built a lot of their brand.
Yeah.
Then it's obvious to me with the video that they know exactly how to make an interesting video, that you don't need a lot of money to make something so intriguing. There's a certain formula. I don't know if it's scientific or not, but the way that the camera's doing its thing just keeps you engaged.
Yep.
It's like he's in the center of the frame, is doing weird stuff. You're like you're looking at the people around him to see how they're reacting to this performance. It has all that.
Yep, 100%.
I'm flipping a switch, battery charged, I'm
Vegas?
ready to flip. Feel like I'm Arthur, I'm balling my fist. Give me the call, never calling it quits.
Yeah.
Bigger money, bigger problems. What they said to me, I don't ever worry, cause the stress don't get to me. Live and direct from the mind of my destiny. Diamonds of pressure, I thrive in intensity.
Hey, someone jumped in the
Lo
frame.
and behold, sticking around when they told me to go. Calling me up, nobody home. Spinning these numbers like rotary phones. Hey, lo and
That's
behold,
hard.
house made of glass, they throwing these stones. Markham, Ontario, locally grown. Went off the map, I'm globally known. Walk in the building like I got $1 million.
Bro, his vocal delivery is great. And I don't know what, microphone he's using and how his vocals are processed, but they sound really, really crisp in this. And like he's also settling into this, not trying too hard with the delivery. I think it
His
sounds
performance
really
is
good.
fire too.
Yeah, 100%. Shout
Facial-
out Connor Price,
yeah.
bro. You going dumb. We love it.
On me in cash. Tired of counting, I hired accountants, they doing the math. Took it to places they never could make it. I'm forming a path.
Armani.
Not going back.
Let's go.
Not going back.
It's a 1 in a million chance that you run up and not end up pissing in blacks. I made a cornerstone out of a corner boy. Poppy
Yo,
still
what
got my
lens
pick
is
in the
this?
glass. Say why they keep messing with you?
Yo, he just came in and was like, okay, now we're gonna pick up the pace. He
Yes.
just came in with way more words. Now I'm liking this song a lot, man, and I love the synergy of them. Okay, so he walked up and somebody like took a selfie with him. You know what I'm saying?
They
and then now
they transitioned it really nice.
yeah, no, that's super dope. Yo, listen, I'm not Connor Price or Armani White, but I make
You're Nate
music. I'm
Rose.
a rapper, and you do my videos, bro. So maybe we should show him a little something.
Success casts a contrasting light upon the struggles of those who have not been as fortunate.
They say money corrupt everything. I wonder if it's
so I had to get a bunch of it to see what it could. Hit record, started hustling way back when I wasn't. From my passion early on, but none of my peers was privy. I had an ego, type of ego, make you win by busting through. Until that ego had me breaking ties with ones I knew. I killed that ego and got money hand in hand, something new. That's that EQ that I learned while using EQ as a tool. So why the fuck am I tripping? I used to feel the latest that some shit was popping for me. Now I'm just feeling convicted. I got friends, I grew up with that in here because addiction. I got friends that got kids and they still popping prescriptions. I got friends, I got friends that had dreams that ain't turned out like they predicted. I got friends that turn hateful and vindictive. I got friends that had trauma as a kid but never fixed it. Now I'm hopping in that Tesla, boy, this ain't no Honda Civic. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up.
I messy the beat, got burners and burnouts with second degree. I just told on my Tesla, ain't stressing receipt.
Hey, they use that moment nice.
Like less than a week, I just parked in the building. Matter of fact, I just stomped in the building and shot to the ceiling. Got art in apartments I bought for $1 million, put cross on the wall and I auctioned the building. Now watch them play my slip, it's a cover up. Watch you spray my wrist, get another one. Watch which name got this, nigga brother up. Watch you game my rich with the bubble up, stop it. She poppin', I seen them girls too often. My money come from content, Chris on market with some parking. Wait, cause I was just doing the walk-ins. Now I got a neighbor with a garden. Just on my car, I got a login. Chick on wood trees, don't put login. And
Walk in the building like I got $1 million on me in cash.
Yo, real
Hard.
quick before we wrap it up, I'm curious about like, I've been thinking this whole video. What are they using to shoot this?
Yeah.
And I definitely don't think it's a conventional DSLR, and I could be very wrong on that. But the fact that they're going in and out really quick, zooming in, they obviously have some sort of replicating effect on the edge of each.
Yeah. Yep.
Like on the top, bottom, left, and right. But I'm like,
In a blur.
yeah, I'm kind of like, not to say, I'm not trying to say it looks bad because it looks good, but the way that it's being shot, it looks like it might be an iPhone or something. Potentially.
Yeah.
I mean, iPhones do ProRes now, so you can color. It's like pretty interesting. If it's not an iPhone, it could be a really wide, 14, like the equivalent to a 0.5 on an iPhone, like a 14 millimeter on a DSLR, or like a simple point and shoot DSLR. You know what I mean?
Well, it's also really cool, dude. So these guys have embraced, because this video isn't super high budget. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, all right, cool. We're gonna walk back and forth in public. We're gonna just do this like more or less one shot situation. And Connor and Armani, they could have put their budget together and afforded a really expensive video, but they don't need that because they know exactly what works with the type of content that they make. Connor has mastered the art of on TikTok. He's mastered the art of these like sketches, where there's like a engineer sitting down,
the producer thing. I've seen that.
Yeah, exactly. So he crushes it on that front. He did a series called Spin the Globe where he spins a globe.
Oh, is it him?
Yeah. So he's a Spin the Globe dude. Yeah. So him and Armani, bro, they've crushed it, and I think they're just leaning into what works. Like they know that this works, and they're doing it. And shout out to them. Like, don't reinvent the wheel, bro. It's happening.
I'm tired of counting. I hired accountants. They doing the math.
Let's go, dude.
Hard bar.
And I hired accountants, they doing the math. Okay, took it to places they never could make it. I'm forming a path. Okay, not going back. Okay, not going back. Let's go.
Man, I'm just curious about, bro. It's just, man, there's so much, like, bro, homies are bringing in bread.
Facts.
Bread.
Facts. And they know the business too. Like, because I'm an independent artist.
Yeah.
I also know the business.
Right.
And, these guys are further along in their career than I am as far as like notoriety. But, I've had label calls, like, and the numbers that they're putting up and what they're trying to do and the types of deals that they're putting forward, it's like silly. It's silly
compared
because
to what you can get from your independent income and
not only just my income, but like the labels want, in this content age, the labels are like, okay, cool, like you're gonna put the song out, and now let's make sure we make a bunch of TikToks for it. And you're like, well, I could have done that myself,
right? And
they still have buttons they can push if you're a priority, but if you're not a priority, they're going and just picking these people up. But I think they're gonna have a really tough time, bro, when that formula has been laid out and enough artists are successful independently. I think it's gonna become harder and harder to poach people that really don't know what's going on. But maybe I'll be wrong, but
you're always gonna have some people who need a little step up. Unfortunately,
yeah,
it's just how it is. But I definitely think that the independent market is going to definitely overshadow the label market a lot. Like you're saying, you're right on that.
Facts. So
if only that could happen in filmmaking.
It
slowly.
will, dude.
But
YouTube.
Actually, YouTube is kind of that.
YouTube is that. Look at us. We got a talk show. This is a talk show. We're reacting to videos. This is America's funniest home videos, except for music videos.
Right.
Here we are. All right, guys. Peace.
Yeah, baby, need top 5 when I'm done going mental. Yeah, I'm locked in, you can peep my condition, man, the lab all winter.